What's up, everybody? Slavensky here again, and today I'm going to show you guys cards I want to send off to PSA/Beckett, and I'll tell you guys why I chose some of these cards, as well as just looking through them in general and seeing what you guys think. So, of course, as you can see in front of me, let's get it started. We got a couple Charizards. These guys are fresh pulls, somewhat. I've had them for about 2 weeks now. These guys need to be sent in to get graded for sure. And as you can tell, the centering on this one's pretty damn good. The back, as I drop it, is looking pretty good as well. This one looks pretty perfect. So I think they are probably 10 candidates. And I can tell you, I have a pretty good idea because this one is a 10. So as you can see, I have a Gem Mint 10 already. I've had some stupid luck with Champion's Path. I can't even tell you. It's just been crazy. I pulled 11 total Charizards from this set. I have 4 shiny black Charizards off to get graded right now. So in addition to that, I have these. So as you can imagine, I'm all Champion Pathed out. This one's really cool. I got this one from Beckett. They really screwed me on that. 0.5 away from a perfect 10. So yeah, all you need is basically a 10, a 10, and a 10, and you can have one 9.5, and you can have a 10. So this is a 9.5, which is basically an equivalent to a PSA 10. So there's these two guys to start you off with, and moving on. Let's go to some of these cards here. So the first card we got here is a Moltres and Zapdos and Articuno GX card. This is the Hidden Fates promo card, as you guys might be aware. This one looks flawless. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks perfect. I think it will get a 10 for sure. So that is one that is being sent in 100%. Love that card too. It's the stained glass look. There's like 3 different versions of this card in Hidden Fates, but that one's really cool. And these are in no particular order of sets or anything like that, so just keep that in mind. We got this guy right here, Donphan Vivid Voltage. This is the pre-release Donphan. You know what? Just gonna get it graded. Why not? Not all of these, by the way, are going to get graded. Some of them are not going to be part of the grading. I just have them in here because I was considering it. So there's the Charizard pre-release. This one looks pretty good. From what I remember, it had a little bit of the whitening at the very top, which might be able to be overlooked. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see how that goes. Other than that, the centering is really nice on it, and I really would love a 10 in that. So there's that. More Vivid Voltage stuff. We got an amazing rare Rayquaza. Looks really nice. The centering looks fantastic. I just pulled this one recently. And if you guys know, I mean, this is just dust, by the way. This isn't on the card. As you guys know, these have had some questionable centering. Like, they have not been that good. So to get this one, I was really happy to have good centering on it. So maybe a 10, maybe. What do you guys think? Looks nice to me. A little bit heavy on this side, as you can see. And by the way, guys, if you're new to this, centering is just the spacing in between on all the corners, basically how the card looks left and right, top to bottom, how much of the yellow border is showing. Something completely out of your control as a collector, but interesting nonetheless. I pulled this really cool Alolan Vulpix. I wanted to get graded just because it looks absolutely flawless. This is from and that's an awesome card. Look at that. I mean, that should tell you enough right there. So this card has no whiting on it at all whatsoever. The edges look perfect, and it just looks like a great card. So that's going in. And now we're going a little bit old school. This is a first edition Jungle Pidgeot Holo. This is not the one I had in my binder that I showed you guys last time. This is a totally different one. And this one, honestly, looks pretty damn good. And I think, and by the way, guys, I'm going to put prices for these in the video here somewhere. If you're seeing those right now, then I already did it. So there you go. The Pidgeot looks like it could get a 10. The centering looks really good on it. And it has a little bit of whiting, I think, just a tiniest little bit, but I'm hoping it's enough for PSA to just overlook that and give me a 10, because a 10 in this, I want to say it's like $1,200 or something, pretty crazy. But it's a cool, I mean, it's a jungle 20-year-old card. We got Venusaur, M Venusaur EX from Evolutions. This one I may or may not get graded again. This is just in here. See, this is very, very much far to the right versus the left, but it's decent. It's not bad. If you guys are seeing top what looks like whiting, it's just actually the light, the way the light's hitting it from the top. So there you go. There's that. And this guy, Tapu Fini GX. This is also from, I believe, Hidden Fates. This is the Shiny Vault. 92 out of 94. And if it's not Hidden Fates, I'm so sorry because I don't remember. I think it's Hidden Fates. This guy looks perfect, though. Perfect, flawless card, as you can see. No white. No whiting on the edges. Awesome card. Tapu Fini GX. There we go. And everyone's favorite, we got Charmander Shiny right here. Charmander Shiny from Hidden Fates. Another really cool card. These shinies from Hidden Fates are just awesome looking. I absolutely love them. Super, super cool. This one, I'm not too sure. On these reprints, I don't know if you guys can see this. Do you see that little dot right there? That's a problem. That little dot's a problem. And I'll tell you why. That's a piece of texture that's missing. And that seems to be an issue that they had on these reprints for Hidden Fates. They seem to have just basically had some printer issues where even on the Charizard, the shiny Charizard, they've had missing pieces of texture, which is pretty crazy considering that can, you know, lower your grade quite a bit. So, moving on to some really cool stuff now. I've been picking these up lately. This is a Japanese, is it Gym Heroes? Gym Challenge? Oh my God, I'm so bad with this. I wish I could read Japanese to tell you guys, but this is a Blaine's Charizard Japanese. Now this is from like 1996, which is really cool. This card looks pretty good. There's some whiting on this one, but you know, I just wanted to pick some of these up to have. I think it's really cool to add these to my collection and maybe get them graded. Even if it gets an 8 or a 9, it's still pretty cool. Might get that graded. I'm still undecided, but these next few, there's definitely some candidates here. So we got Blaine's Arcanine. So Blaine's got a couple of these guys. Look at that. Blaine's Arcanine, Japanese base set. Oh, sorry, not base. Japanese, what is it? Gym Heroes or Gym Challenge. I always forget which one it is, but one of those. Beautiful looking card. As you can see, the centering's pretty good on this one. Not much wear at all. I mean, it looks really good. The centering's a little bit off, but I think it's a solid one. And then we got another one. That's right. I got a couple of these guys. So that looks really nice too. Edges look really nice. The thing with these card savers is that if you just, if you put them down or anything, they just collect dust. They're like static or something. So they make the card look dirty, but it's really just on the plastic. But super solid, awesome looking card. I love the holo in the Japanese. Looks awesome. All right, we got another one. Look at that. Ish another one. That one looks pretty good. Again, that's 3 of those guys. Oh, wait. I lied. 4 of these guys. There's another one. What's cool is that these are older than, you know, our regular base set cards, which is really crazy to think about, you know, since those are worth so much more. Like, these aren't worth that much. And then there's a Rayquaza right there, another one. This one, the centering's a little bit more off. I'm not sure if it's going to get a 10 or not, but I already have one out to PSA right now that's not one of these 2 that I just showed you guys. So we'll see how it goes, but, you know, hopefully. Still a super cool card. Really weird Pokemon. I never understood Rayquaza, but you know, to each his own. We got another amazing rare. We have Celebi here. This one's really cool. Actually, it might be one of my favorite amazing rares just because of the splash pattern there. It looks like paint. Very, very, very cool. This one looks really good from the back. The centering looks solid. No white. So maybe a 10. Who knows? We got another Celebi. Looks a little bit far to the right here, more than here. And let's see. Oh, what is that? It's got some gunk in there with it, so that's cool. That'll give it a PSA 11. A grade higher for that, if you include a little treat in there for him. Zamazenta, I have a couple of these. I think I sent one out to PSA. Right now, they've extended the PSA times quite a bit. So for Express, it's like 1 to 2 months, which is normally like closer to 1 month, even less sometimes. But now it's like up to 2 months, which kind of sucks. But, you know, I'm sure they're super, super slammed. Another Zamazenta right there. And then let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is cool. So we have a Kangaskhan from Darkness Ablaze, and this is a staff promo. Check that out. So it says staff right there. That is a staff promo of Kangaskhan. It looks pretty good. The centering's not bad. A little bit heavy, top to bottom. Otherwise, it looks pretty solid. I don't think it really has any whiting on it. So that would be cool to get at a 10, just because it's a staff promo, which is really awesome. They only give these out to very special peeps. I didn't get it. I wasn't a special person, so. And we have another staff promo, Don Fan from Vivid Voltage. So this is supposedly Vivid Voltage is doing the last staff promos. They're not doing them anymore. I don't know if that was just a rumor or if that's confirmed or what, but yeah, if that's the case, this is one of the last ever. And I think it's got the littlest little white mark here. Maybe PSA will say, yeah, it's okay. But the rest looks pretty good to me. Pretty good to me. All right, moving on. We have a Charizard from Generations. This card is just cool. It's picked up some traction for sure. People trying to get 10s on it. The 10s sell for a lot, so people were trying to pick up as many as possible. This one's got a little bit of whiting, but probably won't end up sending it in. I'm not sure. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It's a pretty good copy. I don't think it has any scratches or anything like that. It is a full holo. The whole thing is holographic. So the holo's on the square and then on the snowflakes here. Pretty cool. We have an Ancient Mew here. I've always wanted to get one of these graded, so I had to pick one up. I don't want to send mine in, but this one looks really solid. It's the spacing on it looks pretty good. It's a little bit thick here versus this corner, but honestly, it looks like really nice. So that might be going, and hopefully I get a 10. Again, not an error, not the Nintendo error that says Nintendo instead of Nintendo, not that one, but still pretty cool. Amazing holographic card. I'm sure you guys have seen these a lot these days. All right. And please don't ask me what this is from. This Charizard EX, I don't remember what it's from. It's a promo, Black Star promo Charizard. This will not get a 10 for sure because of the little white nicks there, but a really cool card to chase if you guys are looking to get a PSA 10. I think these sell for like $800 in a PSA 10, which is crazy because you can buy them for like 30 or 40 bucks. So hopefully you get lucky, get one that's a 10, and make a lot of money. So as I was showing you guys, the first card I showed you, which was the Stained Glass Moltres and Zapdos and Articuno from Hidden Fates. This is the rainbow version of that, the secret rare version. Very, very cool card. I think this could get a 10. It's very, very nice. Is it this one? I know I have a couple in here. Maybe this one's not it because that looks like a little white nick there. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's the reflection. No, it's something. Something's there. Centering looks very, very nice. I think it's just a really cool card, honestly. All right. We got Scissor GX. Look at that. Or Sizer, depending how you say it. I say Scissor, Sizer, depending on my mood that day. But this is a really cool card, again, from Hidden Fates. I've opened up quite a bit of Hidden Fates. This card looks like a 10 to me. What do you guys think? Centering on these is a little tougher because it has the line, so you have to really, really look at it to make sure that, you know, it's centered perfectly, but it looks a little bit like it has a little more space on the bottom there. Still, PSA will give you a 10 if it meets their ratio, which is like 60-40, I believe. So this could be a 10 as well. Very cool card. We have got Lycanroc GX. Lycanroc! I have to make that joke every time because it's so stupid. But there's Lycanroc right there. Bloodthirsty eyes. That's very intense there. He doesn't look that dangerous, but okay. And this one looks like a 10 to me too. I think this one's pretty perfect. The centering looks great on the back. And yeah, doesn't look too bad. Centering on the front looks good. So we got a nice little stack going, but wait, there's more. We got a Leafeon GX here. Look at that bad boy. Really, really cool card. If you guys haven't seen like the Umbreon from this, I'm sure you have, but it's so cool looking. Leafeon's really cool too. Grand Bloom GX, that's his move there. Hidden Fates has just been killing it. Aside from those little texture issues that some of the cards have, their centering has been so good, and every rare card you get for the most part has had a, I mean, it's looked perfect. Like everything about it's perfect. The centering's great, no white. So another potential candidate for a PSA 10. All right, so we got a few more here. We've got a Pikachu V. This is from Vivid Voltage as well. This card apparently just shot up in value like crazy. I had no idea. I think I pulled like 3 of them. And this is the one I have here, but I think I have a couple more stashed away somewhere in a folder maybe. But this one looks like it's possibly a 10. It's a little off left and right here on the back. And the back, guys, doesn't matter as much as the front for grading. It's just how it is. But a really cool card. Vivid Voltage, Pikachu. There you go. A couple of Charizards coming up. So this is the reverse holo Charizard from Vivid Voltage. Again, the newest set. Very cool. I'm not sure. I mean, this one would be cool to have in a 10 too. All the Charizards in a PSA 10, I welcome them, you know? I welcome them all into my house. And here is the cracked ice version of the Charizard from Vivid Voltage. So you can see that's the reverse holo right there. This is the cracked ice version, which comes from the theme decks. So that's the only place you can get these. And I have a few of them. This one's the centering's just okay. The back looks pretty decent, but the front, not so good, not so good. We have another one though to make up for it, maybe. This one looks a little bit better, but look at this. This one's got the opposite issue. So this one is a little heavy on the right side versus the left. So that's what you get with Pokemon sometimes, but really cool. Check that out. That effect is just awesome. Very, very, very cool card. Very, very, very cool card. Another awesome card. This is the Special Delivery Pikachu, which, guys, this thing has just gone off the rails. It started off as a card you can get from Pokemon Center, the website. And if you spend 20 bucks, they gave you this card for free. Well, guess what? This card right now in a PSA 10 is selling for $1,500. This is just like 2 months ago that it came out. So 1,500 bucks for this if you get it in a PSA 10. This one probably will not. The centering on the left and right is not very good. And, well, I haven't opened it, so I don't know how the back looks. But there's that one. And I'll put that one off to the side because it doesn't need to go back in the grade pile. We have a Greninja GX right here from Hidden Fates. Another decent looking card. I don't know if I'm going to get it graded, but again, look at that. Killing it with the centering. Looks so good. The centering's almost perfect on this one. Like this could probably get a black label from Beckett. Oh, these are cool, guys. So I pulled these. I'm not sure if I'm going to get them graded. I have no idea of the values. I'll try to get them for you guys. These are the Japanese Amazing Rares from Shiny Vault. Or not Shiny Vault, from, what is it called? Shiny. I don't remember. I literally opened a whole bunch of them. I don't remember. But it's the Japanese version of them. And they're very, very cool. Like, look at that effect right there. There's Reshiram. I'm not going to tell you the other ones because I don't know the names of some of these because I'm an old school Pokemon guy. I'm an old school Pokemon guy. Okay, got that one. Got, I always want to say Wailord, but that's not Wailord. Again, super cool. It's like the Japanese ones put like extra textures, you know, versus the English versions. Ooh, we got another one competing for that number one spot there, Glaceon GX. So this is another evolution. Pretty much any of these evolution cards from Hidden Fates are just awesome and they sell really well. They look great. This one, the centering left to right is a little bit off. As you can see, there's more over here than over here. There you go. And then the back, I don't think there's any whiting on it. So it looks good from that sense, but it does have a little bit more left than it does right. So this probably won't get a 10, if I had to guess. And if I do get all these graded, I will definitely do a follow-up video for all of these that I did get graded from this video. So you guys can see, you know, I'm basically only sending in stuff that I think will get a 9 or a 10, but mostly probably just 10s. There's a Reshiram GX, again from Hidden Fates. And another one right there. Centering looks really good on that one. Solid, solid, solid. Okay. We have a Articuno GX from Hidden Fates. This one looks really good. Centering looks fantastic on the front. I don't see really any issues with it. And the back, I mean, look at that. Flawless. Flawless. That's a PSA 10. Unless it's missing a texture somewhere and I didn't see. And these scratches, by the way, are on the card saver. So this card is fresh from the pack into another sleeve, and then it's put in here. So that's looking really good right there. Altaria GX, I don't know if this is one I'll end up sending. It looks like the centering on the front isn't amazing. But it could be in the threshold, you never know. I don't see any white on it, so it looks pretty good. Let me move this guy over here. And then we have some, well, there's one here. Charizard GX. This is another card from Hidden Fates. A little promo card. Not sure if I'm going to send it or not, but looks pretty good. And then to go with the Charmander we had earlier, we have a Charmeleon from Hidden Fates. It's a Shiny Vault, as indicated by the SV there, Shiny Vault 7. Very, very cool. But, oh, look. There it is. That's what I was talking about earlier. Missing texture right there. It's such a shame that they did that because, yeah, it just kills your grade. I mean, that's probably not going to get a 10 from that, but look at the centering. The centering could definitely get it a 10. And I don't think that will hold up. I just really don't think it'll hold up. All right, we also have a M Charizard EX from Evolutions. This is a really cool textured Charizard. If you guys haven't seen this, it's awesome in person. Looks so good. I think it's pretty dang flawless. I don't see anything on it. However, the centering's a little bit off. As you can see, it's got a little more left and right. And then the front, top to bottom, doesn't look amazing. Okay, and then we have Zacian right here, another amazing rare. This one looks pretty good. Oh wait, no it doesn't. What am I talking about? I thought it was the other one. So this one has really bad centering top and bottom, as you can see. Not good. Not good at all. All right. And then we have another amazing rare. We have Raikou. Raikou looks really good. Centering looks pretty decent, like not bad at all. I already did send one of these in to PSA, so we should get those back in like April. They take a while for those because I didn't send them express. I sent them like well, it was technically express, but it's not anything that's going to be anytime soon. It's like a slower express, which is through, who is it? Graded Gems. It's through Graded Gems. So this Jirachi looks pretty good. Not bad. And then another Celebi, which you've seen already, and then another Raikou. Not bad, not bad. So I have more of these to show you guys, but that will conclude part 1 of the cards I want to send to PSA. So look out for part 2. I'm going to probably post that next week. And if you enjoyed looking at these cards, if you want to take a guess as to what you think it'll get or the cards will get, go for it down there. And if you have a favorite, let me know because I'd love to hear about it. But other than that, if you enjoyed it, please like it, subscribe it, and share it with anyone that likes Pokemon or is trying to get into, you know, grading cards or whatnot. We're going to go into that more in the next video. So thanks for watching. Take care.